What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're going to be playing some Dune tonight for the community night. We're meaning to get on and do some community stuff. And Dune, we're going to totally freaking hit it up on Dune. We're going to go hang out with everybody in Dune. If you guys got Dune, you guys want to play, let me know. I'll be more than happy to have you come along and let's do the sands together. I'm still working on like my bases and getting some other stuff kind of set up. So kind of important here. And of course, I don't know what's going on with PUBG, but this update is ridiculous. It's patching and it's been stuck for what feels like for days. And we're about ready to go ahead and put it on pause if we can. We're going to get into some Dune, which I've been meaning to kind of get into. And of course, what we're listening to right now is Luck is in the Air with some RUM-Bot music. It's kind of our St. Patrick's Day album. I kind of want to listen to it because honestly, it's just good. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoy it. And as we get into Arrakis and we get into check out some stuff with the worm, I'm going to check music's volume real quick. Stuff with the worm. I'm going to check music. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. Because I want the music to come through, but I don't want it to be so loud that it's kind of like, you know, overtaking my vocals and stuff like that. I want it to be very light in the background. I may just, once we get into Dune, I'm probably just going to turn off altogether. But really good to be with you guys tonight. Don't forget, we do have this, which should be working. I can't see it because I got my screen freaking hidden. I just realized my battery in my laptop is totally borked. Hey, I won. There we go. Won my not so rigged slot machine. And of course, that right there, you guys, for anybody that, if you follow, you get one free spin. If you guys sub, you get 3. If you guys don't know, you get 3. Gift subs, you know, you get 3, all that kind of stuff. And just a way that I can kind of give back to you guys too as well. You guys win games and prizes and stuff like that by hitting that slot machine. And I promise the odds are pretty good, actually. Probably a little too good, really, to be honest. Yeah, we'll kind of go we'll kind of go there. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to be going and getting into some Dune. I've been looking forward to it. Been meaning to get on and play. I've just been called to do some other things here and there. Okay, let's see. We got PUBG is kind of like on the downside, so we'll go ahead and get it done. I almost, you know, I'm thinking about playing Everspace 3, but I want to go and hang out with everybody. Everybody in the group. So anyway, once this song is done, I'll go ahead and I'll switch it over because Dune right now is loading anyway. Happy hump day. Happy freaking hump day. We've made it. And just to let you know, I got some stuff that I'm going to be thinking about doing and how to implement it here going forward in the chat. I appreciate you guys that come by and hang out. I really do. We're going to be working on doing some co-streams with some of the other community members, like Nelly Bean. Working on getting something together with her. I want to kind of do some again with Glamour and also Italian CEO. I'd really love to do something like that with those two guys. Such fun freaking running with those guys. So, and everybody that's over on the YouTube side of things right now, if you guys are watching, there are bot commands now. I know. Exciting stuff, right? I got to play my sound effect for it. Let's see here. Crowd cheering and crowd. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's right. I finally did it, everybody. I finally did it. I finally set up a bot to work on YouTube. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Oh, I'm so freaking dumb. But anyway, let's switch scenes here so you guys can see the game. Dune. Absolutely gorgeous. 100%. So we're going to get in, we're going to play, we're going to do some stuff in the sands, and we're just going to kind of see how that goes. And then eventually we'll be getting into doing some, you know, some PUBG and stuff again too as well, which would be freaking totally great. Exactly, Dolphin. I know. I know, dude. I'm super excited about that. You know what I mean? PUBG. I know. PUBG. I know. We're gonna get there.
The wild threads of history.
Well, let's get into some Dune, everybody.
Of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes.
They did such a great game with the freaking opening of this game, dude. I swear. Uh-huh. Anyway. There we go. Going to Valbreaker. Let's go ahead and join the Discord where everybody is at right now. What the is going on with my stuff here? I love it when it freaking screws up.
Good shit, get out of here.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. You guys doing good?
I might be getting off here soon. I've been trying to die all day. I'm sick and fucking.
Then Snot. Yeah, I hear Sporks listening to a bunch of stuff in the background there.
Yeah.
I'm watching Tim Pool's show in the background.
Yeah, I figured. All right. What am I up to? Just finally getting on and playing, dude. I've been neglecting the game a lot, so I'm pretty sure I got stuff I gotta pay.
You made taxes or a motherfucker?
Yes. Let me see. What do I got? Yeah, I'm freaking full of a bunch of stuff right now too, as well. So is anybody else going to be getting on tonight, or you guys don't know?
No idea.
I'm flying back from the deep right now. I'm surprised I even got on. I've been cold and I've been sweating and fucking coughing.
So basically, your death warmed over, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Haven't heard that saying in a long while.
I blew more snot out my nose in the past 3 or 4 days than the entire Pacific Ocean has water.
All right, let's see. See, where is my house at? I think it's over this way, I think. I forget even where I live in this freaking game.
Fucking Corsair piece of shit.
That's all right, dude. Just, you know.
I'm never buying Corsair.
All right.
Like now, their software. I hate to say it, Chinese fucking razor shit. Fucking Corsair is.
I'm not very, I mean, I've used some stuff from Corsair, but mostly for them, it's not necessarily their mouses, but their keyboards, and memory, and power supplies I've had really good luck with.
They're fucking, I've had a mechanical gaming one from Razer. I paid like $150 for it. I've got this like 350 fucking Corsair one I bought a couple years ago. It's dog shit. And the software for mapping is works half the time, and then it stops working, and then you have to reprogram everything.
There we go. Let's see if I can repair my stuff here. Let me make sure I bring up my chat, because I forgot to freaking turn on chat here.
I wish fucking Rumble worked with fucking Streamlabs. I'd rather learn how to use Streamlabs than fucking OBS.
It does work with Streamlabs. Why would it not work with Streamlabs?
I tried. The one time I tried working with using Streamlabs, fucking, it did like an infinite audio feedback loop.
I mean, I can help you take a look at your stuff and see if we can get that sorted, but yeah, it should be fine.
That's gonna have to be one to the place where I'm not fucking dying of a fucking.
Well, I hope so. Yeah, because I mean, if you're dying from the plague, you know.
Like, I just want to get my fucking pee touched and.
Oh well, that, dude, I can't help you with that. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm just saying. The two things I want in life right now is to get my pee touched and go to sleep. And sadly, I'm probably not gonna get either.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I get that. All right, here we go. So I guess is chat not going through? I guess. Let's see.
Never sleep better than after a good meal and a good pee touch.
That's true. That is very true. Remember that, kids. Let's see here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there children listening?
No, I don't know if they are or not. I hope not, but you never know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, dude. Yeah, this is
I
a
was
torture
a
mark
grunt
5.
in the military, so our vocabulary isn't.
Oh, I mean, I get it, dude. I got friends that, you know, served in the military. They got like the craziest freaking Sailor Mouse like ever in the world, but they're freaking some of the best freaking people to know.
We try. Sometimes.
Right now, it's a vehicle. I'm unsheltered. Okay. I'm gonna have to go and get some more stuff here from my vehicle.
We've got multiple deep desert bases too, so.
Yeah, I heard. I'm gonna work tonight on trying to get. What I'm trying to get is some parts on my orthopter freaking fixed and improved.
Get on there.
What's that?
What are you trying to get on it?
Wings especially, because the wings are super low, and then I've got to get like, you know, power and all that other kind of stuff too as well.
I mean, we should have all those stuff to make Mark 5 parts or guild base.
All right.
Emphasis on should.
Yeah, no, I'm dude, getting like, you know, having like batteries and stuff like that. It's freaking insane. Do I have any batteries on this character? I do not. All right, I'm gonna have to.
Make sure there's no fucking taxes on the guild base.
Yeah, I gotta do that too as well. So I'm gonna put that there. Maybe we'll do it here.
Maybe I get lucky and some of my shit was sold.
What did you try? How has the market's been? I've heard good and kind of. I heard stuff don't freaking sell on it, but then I heard everyone else is like making gangbusters.
Well, it's fluctuation, man. Just like real markets, it's all supply and demand. Whatever someone is in most need of at that moment, if you got it, you're gonna bankroll.
Hmm.
You sell it on the cheap, and then people need it.
All right, make some. Oh, we do got battery power.
Like
Okay.
the PvE fucking stuff in the deep desert around the first alpha line, but when we get some of those thermal electric coolers, we sell the extra ones. But apparently they're not dropping no more in those testing stations, so there goes the main lucrative market we did have.
Wait, what is it that you guys were looking for?
We weren't looking for it, it's just we were getting them from the testing stations the past like few weeks with those thermal electric coolers, and we were selling those. But now that they changed some of the loot up in the deep desert, they're not dropping from the testing stations anymore.
Hmm.
So now we can't be as open with selling them.
I hear what you're saying. Now I wonder if is that gonna? That's not like a permanent thing, right? That's just.
No, I mean they change up how some of you get, like how you get some of the in-game materials from the deep desert. Like some of my shit sold up.
Why? All right. You got like no water, which is great. As you guys can tell, I've been very, very neglectful.
Like Israel does have political influence. Israel does engage in questionable military activities. They do try to lobby our politicians.
What's up, bud? Sure, I can try to help you.
Where do we want the spice residue?
Do what?
Where do you want the spice residue?
It
What
usually
is this,
goes with
bud?
the spice.
Don't
With the
be-
spice? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Fake video about me.
All right. Yeah, you got to be careful about what you're clicking on YouTube. Okay. That's okay. Just be careful. Have fun. I know. Have fun. I love you. Okay.
I'm going to snip your butt.
No, how about we don't talk like that? Be careful of the door.
I'm a bad Elijah.
No, you're just Elijah that's not paying attention. Freaking just ran to the door. You know, he's like, "Hey, Dad, can I use your phone?" I'm like, "Sure, you can use my phone." And then he runs into the door. It's freaking hilarious. Yep. All right, I need power.
Everything's in the right containers.
All right. I'll only take what I need. I'm not gonna take all that much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
We're gonna travel the quick way here.
But they're misrepresenting my views because
Well, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well wherever you're at in the world. I am just chilling here. I don't know if I can get... Yeah, I have no access to there. Don't have access to that.
The most that went from those thermoelectric coolers.
I don't know if I have freaking access to the rest of this base yet or not. I think they changed it. Gosh, they changed everything around, like... See how much water they got.
Durfield's just really lucky though.
I just don't want to take like too much water.
I've played with him for over 10 years now. And no matter what game we play, he has the most obscene, stupid fucking dog shit luck. I'm talking like it could be the rarest fucking
Especially over here on freaking this part of the map.
trying to get it, or spend hundreds of
Okay,
dollars trying to
now the storage area, medium storage. Let's see, what do they got? This is just random crap storage. So let's find out. What's up, Texas Attitude? You run to the door on occasion? Yeah, dude, I'm like kind of doing the same thing here. I'm wondering if I should build a freaking bike for over here, because I need to get parts for my Thopter. But I need it for like a scout, not for like an assault. You know, and these things are freaking wrecked, dude. Is there a storm coming in? Yeah, dude, I gotta get powered on my bases, dude. I literally like have none. Buggy engines. Treads. I think we might have enough stuff to build, medium. Trying to see what we got stored here. I need power. That's really what I need. I need a little bit of power. So who just came in here? The Discord.
You gotta quit talking about it now.
What's up, Flonius?
Hello?
What's up, dude?
I was, figures. Means that you love me. I was bored and because no one was on, so I rebuilt my base a little bit. I'm not done, but I borrowed one of the guild buggies and went and got a bunch of granite. And now I'm like, dude, I want to build a ramp so people can like try to jump over and stuff. And I have to go buy extenders just so I can build a ramp. Because I already built to the edge of what I can.
You know what?
Yeah, whatever, who cares?
Now,
I
hey,
play every day.
is it gonna bother you guys if I grab some of these random parts for like bikes and stuff?
Yeah. Oh no, it definitely bothers.
If there's parts in here for a vehicle, they are free to be used.
Okay, I know. I mean, they're not exactly the greatest quality.
Yeah, like what these are like parts we've looted from chests and that we
All right.
don't need or it's for anybody to use.
All right. Now, are any of you guys streaming right now over on Rumble?
No, I'm not.
No, I know. Well, you're dying. You're dying of the plague, Blackburn. That's to be understandable. Just want to make sure. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I saw freaking Fox's little snarky little comment there. I still love you, Fox.
Get back into it.
I think everybody's all like, "Damn," but I mean, it's like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't ask for this, but you know, I appreciate it. But we are playing a little bit of Dune right now with the community. Blackburn, Felonious, Sporkwitch. If you guys have Dune you guys want to play, let me know. I'm going to try working on... I think what I'm going to try working on is probably some of the quest lines and stuff like that, because I'm so freaking far behind on that. But let's see here. What are these? Tread, sand bikes? Mark 5 treads. I need to get 3 of those, though. They all have to be the same. And those are all freaking terrible. Like the amount of stuff on the bike, I guess we can probably take it. 3. 1, 2, 3. We can do 9. Right, this will just be like our little PSU sand bike. We can do a backseat if anyone wants to go for a ride. PC Mark 4 scanners. And of course, what you're listening to right now, what you're hearing in the background.
Can someone get in? Because a cell holds more than one person, right?
And a PSU. What's a PSU?
Yeah.
4 or 5. Here's 5. What do you mean I'm full?
people total.
Come on now.
Can someone get in if they're not a co-owner?
You have to be associate.
Okay, inventory. We're just gonna do some crafting. See, I have like so much crap in my inventory
Rando street,
that it is freaking insane.
Some rando street thug.
streetwalker ride.
What are you trying to keep out? Are you trying to
I
keep
was
the
looking
world
at
out or what?
myself. Who has co-owner, which is Scotty in the sport. Yeah. Oh, there's the black. There's the Blackburn.
Yeah, I've really got to freaking get a bike for freaking this area over here. You need help again? Are you pressing like weird links? Yes, you are. Okay. There you go, bud. I love you. What's up, Doc? How you doing, man?
How'd you get there?
How goes your neck of the woods, dude?
I wonder why Vaven doesn't show up on the thing. Is he playing right now?
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
Yeah, I just
Oh yeah, he never accepted my friend's request. That's what it is.
What do you think? Well,
He's an
bullshit,
abuser.
dude. Bullshit, dude. Come on, man.
Vaven.
Vaven looking for the Haga General chest.
Looking what?
Haga Basin.
Yeah, Haga Basin. So what? And just all?
No, in Discord, the Haga General chest.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I know. I see that. What is that?
It's just what you look like on my screen there for a bit. Like, you have this giant fucking hunchback.
Okay.
But, you know, the hunchback of Arrakis.
Sector weather alert.
There we go.
A large sandstorm is
Yeah,
approaching.
dry humor. Sick. I can deal with it.
All right, here you got sandstorms coming.
Yep, he's going to his pub.
See, so there is like all this power in my base. So what the freak happened?
Did it get fucked up?
As far as I know, no, dude. I'm looking at the fuel management, and there was like plenty in there, and so I don't understand.
What
So-
happened to it?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Like you said, there was something wrong with it. Like, what's different?
Well, nothing. It wasn't showing that there was any power going on.
Did you build anything
No.
No, like pentashield door.
Nope. Nope. None of those things.
Huh.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That is strange.
Yeah, it's all right. That's my life. I'm gonna have to work on getting a bunch of power and stuff like that. All right. We got a bunch of the battery stuff going. My base should be all right.
A bunch of that low-grade lube stuff at main base.
Yeah, I'm on Valbreaker, Edge Doc. Right now, Texas Attitude. What I want to do is I want to get some parts made for my Thopter, and then from that work on doing my trials and some of the main game stuff. Maybe one of the duality. Well, I mean, that's possible, but when we've had enough power to hopefully keep shields on, but I guess we should look at this thing here, right? So circuit is stable. I don't see anything wrong with the base at all. Production, light, storage, decor. All right, you know what? We're gonna get freaking Felonious added because it keeps saying that I haven't accepted his freaking friend request. Okay, there, Felonious, I got you added. Okay. And I don't know why. It's really weird, dude. Whenever I play this game, whenever I'm streaming, even though I'm streaming from another PC, like my PC lags real bad. And that I do not know why. Okay, so we got those parts. I'll try to see if we can get this stuff freaking fixed. Love to do. I don't even have a repair here. Come on, man. All right. So you can help tomorrow if you need it or you already took meds for the night. I appreciate that, Texas Attitude. I'll let him know. I'll let Point know too as well. Hey, Point, Texas Attitude says hi. He didn't answer. So he's either away from his computer or he's refusing
I said hello.
Oh, okay.
He never says hi when he's in the Discord with me. But hello. He's been in the Discord a couple times while we all played.
Oh, we can do.
Where you at, Blackburn? I'll show you my cool new base.
Oh, I guess we can't store any bodies.
I need water. I need to get.
We can't
that's
because
what I need. Okay.
we're filled up on water. Yeah.
Cook some shit.
Oh yeah, cook it up.
There's
Oh
not-
yeah. Oh, you didn't hear me say that then. I just said it, but I was muted. The price of melange went down. It was a little lower today. It was like 3,000 something.
For what?
Oh, spice melange. You can buy it.
Oh,
Yeah,
what exactly is it used for?
Every
All the good stuff.
anything that's marked 6 requires metric tons of spice milk.
Huh. Okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't have one of these things here. But we need to. I don't have any of that. Okay. And I don't have any of that.
That used up a bunch of the wood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Texas said he left the Discord, so.
Why would he do that?
Probably a long story. Spice infused copper dust. I don't have any of that. Gosh, dude, I suck as a gamer, dude. I suck as a Doom person.
Wait, he left this Discord?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she's Nick, dude. This is a recycler. I don't want to do anything with this. All right, you know what?
Blackburn, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yes. Get to the doctor. The owner doctor.
On a doctor.
Well, you did use some water. We were full. Now we have a third.
Yeah, it queued up like 560 something plastinium.
Yeah, I was just getting off and I noticed you guys were all online. I think I'll go say hello.
Okay, so I need the other parts. All right, all right. No, I'm glad you did, dude, because I've been wanting to come on and like hang out with you guys and play. Just have not had the chance to.
No, over here. I'm upstairs.
Oh, you're upstairs?
Yeah, I landed.
So
Well, you took the crawler and everything out, so there's lots of space.
What's up, Scottish? How you doing tonight, dude?
Oh, I figured. I just don't know where it's at yet.
I'm finally getting on to play, dude.
And then we got another
To get back to where I was at, the thing that I needed to get, because I was working on trying to build more parts for my ornithopter.
What you got?
What I need now, because what I really need is I need to get freaking new wings, really.
Don't be scared.
But I need to get some of the industrial pumps. And I don't want to take too much from freaking. I think I want to do that. I want to get a freaking bike made.
What the hell? How'd you get there?
Okay, you guess. Just a
I
bad
demolished the
week,
wall,
dude.
went all the
Bad
way around
life,
the
bad
base.
day. Because I know how that feels, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Where you at?
I don't have freaking enough water either.
In the hangar.
I thought I just
See, I
saw
don't have
them. Why
enough
did
for all
that
this
door
either.
close?
I have enough for a Mark II, Mark 1 chassis.
Dude, the door downstairs closed like you walked in it. So I was
What
watching
am I
it.
missing here? I don't have enough
Come.
iron.
Come with me.
I was up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the south,
Damn,
because you're talking
I'm flying
about.
this
'Cause
thing.
remember us talking about that
So
before?
not acting right today.
You're saying, right. Where's it at? Right here is where those industrial pumps are at.
I just decided, man, I'm tired. I want to go. I want to stop playing. But so this isn't like.
And then just fly off
the
the mat
final
and back on
product.
7 o'clock to fly to the Dammy base to get Jasmine.
Yeah, that little square I had.
I was wondering whose ugly fucking duckling that was.
I know.
But I
That's,
need-
yeah, I was like, I'll make something better. And then I want to make like ramps right here.
What's yours is like south of the.
But then I want to do too is I want to basically
I want
kind
to
of
put some ramps so people could try to
work on some of the
shoot
quest
their,
stuff
like,
as well, so I can get in the
you
deep
know,
desert with you
bikes or
guys.
whatever over. Then I realized I'm built to the perimeter. I have to buy expansions just to build ramps to try to jump it. Oh, and then come here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's check this out. Let's see, because we still got some contracts and stuff like. I'm so far behind you compared to where you guys are at. It's like not even funny.
All my power
So if
and
anybody
stuff.
from Rumble would like to join us,
Tip.
you're more than welcome to.
This up here was because it was a lot of dirt down there, and I
And of
couldn't
course,
get my
Felonius
foundations
right now
down.
is talking a lot to
Okay, so what you
Blackburn.
do is
So
destroy one of these foundations, and then
you did a
put your
quest today. You only have done a couple and spent a lot of time in the deep.
That way,
Dude, that's what I
if
think
you
everybody's
shoot
kind of
around, you
doing
can
right now.
accidentally destroy
Let me try doing
everything.
this. See, maybe this makes it a little bit smoother. Give me 2 seconds as I
But
try to
if you
fix my
sit
computer
on
here.
top of dirt, but if you destroy
Because
the
every time that I
foundation,
close something, the
Oh,
game
shoot.
wants to
I
put me
just did.
right back into the freaking.
Right,
Come
what
on, dude.
Exactly what you were saying. Don't do. I did.
wow, you just
Yeah.
this is now no longer your base. You better
You
place
gotta
that thief so perfectly.
Let's
Or
see
else all
here.
this stuff is up for grabs.
I already moved it around. I wasn't sure if it
Graphics.
was,
Yeah, so it's supposed to be windowed full screen. So
It's
anytime I
not
click
showing up
out of
as
it,
an
should be
option.
fine.
I swear this
The
game
what?
sometimes.
You think I'm really ahead of you on the
All
quest? Really?
utilities.
I'm on the 5th trial, dude.
Advanced sub thief, salvage metal. Well, what happened to the metal I just destroyed? I should have got it back.
But what I kind of want to do is I want to make some
what's
vehicles. I
funny?
think.
German torque.
Dude,
But I don't want to take like all of the stuff because I know everyone's kind of been working on it.
closer.
So
It says I have.
what's
20
up, Ray?
salvage metal, but I
This
can
is my
sell-
old camera, dude. The new camera, the big fancy schmancy freaking obs.
I forgot you can't craft.
You have this shirt?
On the big-
Yeah, my nephew actually got it for me for my birthday. I want to say I think last year. They're like big time into playing a lot of that stuff with Disney stuff. You know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
I'll just put it underneath the one it's at right now. That's what I was thinking. And then I destroyed it. And
All right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully, maybe I can scrape together like a freaking POS bike or whatever. It's still magical. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, they're big time into like Super Mario and Nintendo and stuff like that. You know. Because see, we do have these parts here, but I just don't think they're going to be that great, and I can't fix them. I don't think.
Yeah, that part where it ramped up is just because there was a bunch of dirt.
Is it?
Couldn't build the
These are
foundation.
Scout. Okay.
Just telling you not to do that. You fucking do.
Yeah, this is what
I
happens
can
if you
fix
do
them?
that. I'm
Alright.
like, okay, I'll put it right underneath. Yeah.
Up to the red. I know. It just makes me feel freaking nervous. Okay.
Divorce rates.
Does it take? How many does it take to build an ornithopter? Does it take 4 or 5? I think it takes like 4, right?
Now, how do I tell? I can tell if it's too far over or something, right? By just bringing up my tool.
I'm looking for bike parts too as well,
Oh,
but these
dude,
are all
What
buggies.
the heck? I can't tell if.
I'm just trying to take all the junk. You know what I mean?
It's not gonna tell you. My best
I don't think I
option to
have
you
that.
is to
I
count.
got
Dude,
it.
it's all jacked up.
All right, so what I
And
would
we
do,
definitely need a booster.
if I was you, here's what I would do.
Maybe we'll
Count
take that one
fucking
instead.
blocks.
10. Or there's 10 this way. Let's see how many
Yeah,
are this
I
way.
would go directly across, see how many blocks it is. Then go the other way, see how many blocks.
So
and then,
pumps,
you know, try and make that
diamandine,
distance as
aluminum, and
smack up
jasmine.
as
Okay.
possible.
And it takes 4 wings. Thanks, seconds out of 2. Appreciate
This
that.
is 5.
And Ray, what's up with you, dude? When you
How
gonna
did
get
it
back
all
so
fit
we can,
before? Now that I put
you
it
know,
back exactly where it was, it's not.
play some PUBG,
That
dude?
doesn't make any sense.
I'm like jonesing over here. I'm like an addict for a freaking fix.
That's weird. Let me see if. Tell me if this hatch is in the middle. Let me see.
I know, freaking. This is Ray Gaming's all the way up in the middle of the freaking
1, 2,
desert.
3, 4, 5.
He's in the middle of the mountains right now.
4, 6.
I mean, he's in Florida, so I don't even know. Is there desert in Florida? I don't even
It's
think
right.
there is,
It's
right?
right where the ramp starts going up. That's the center. 1, 2,
Not totally sure when yet. Yeah.
4,
I figured as much, dude.
6, 7.
All right, so let's see what happens here. If I do, where are my bike parts at?
Oh,
Yeah, like
1.
your little square design you have in the center up top, that's smack dab.
We can do. We can make a couple of parts.
So you
We got the PSU, we got the engine.
console right up here, and then you can
We just
move it
need
back
the
to
chassis and something else. Then we can make a
Oh, no,
make
I
a
can see
makeshift
it.
freaking bike. You're in the wilderness.
Underneath, I
Okay.
can see the where those 4 are. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
We've also got to get us some freaking granite to
When I bring
fill
out my
to fill us
tool,
in.
it's still not where it's supposed. What the? Dude, this game is so weird.
I'm just saying, like,
No, dude, I saw you guys talking about it on Discord though. That's pretty cool. How much stuff does it take to build a freaking sandcrawler?
Yeah,
That's
I built
freaking
it, I put
insane.
it right here, but it's not going far enough over.
What?
But it was all inside of it earlier. Here, you know what? Watch this. I'll just give you. I'll make. you
Okay,
call me.
let's see here.
I don't have a tool on me.
Detach.
Well, take mine. I'll make another one. Since I went to harvest some. Hold on, I got 2.
You'll detach
Ow.
this one.
Blackburn.
Come on, that one should be off.
Him.
I'm gonna be freaking standing here in the sun. Take this one off. You farmed like crazy, dude. I bet, dude. I would still love to see if you guys did. You guys get eaten by the worm? Because, dude, I'm still trying to get. This is the Ray to freaking play. He has the game. He just hasn't logged on.
Like when I pull it out, it says my.
Did you
These-
did you have any expanders on? at all?
No, no.
All these ones that are
Okay,
partial are
so
kind of
from the
new.
looks of it, it's wanting to give you stuff way off to the west there. So I guess try to
Okay, and so what we're gonna try to do
maybe
is use these other ones, which I think are a little bit more.
ish here. Yeah, try placing it where I'm at right here.
Yeah, I know it has to be installed to a wing, to a freaking chassis, dude. What the?
No, no, I'm saying like you're.
Okay, am I just stupid or what?
Oh, I didn't do that the first time.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
these
that's-
5 and the other
Oh, yeah,
ones are
let me put it
4s?
right in
Is
the
that
middle
what I
so
did
that
wrong?
happens.
Yeah, I'm saying place up top. Don't go down below and do it, because you'll get more land
I bet you that's what I did wrong, right? Okay.
stuff
Oh, I see what you mean.
without having to.
Freaking ridiculous. I can't even play this right.
Yeah.
Well, you can play like however, dude.
Now check it out.
It's worms are easy. It's the grifters with homing rockets that suck. Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately,
It's 5.
Do you guys care? Do you care, Scottish? I'm going to ask you this now.
Looks
Do you
like
care
there's
if I
no
just
limit, right?
freaking destroy this stuff, recycle it?
Change permissions again, remember?
Oh, again. Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause it's brand new.
Dude, I didn't want to
These
say
Mark
anything
5s,
'cause
is that
you
gonna
might
bother
just
you if I
it to
do
mess with
that?
Me, but I'm like, dude, if this SOB puts down the sub V.
See, like the sound,
stuff
dude,
right now.
the soundtrack for this game alone, dude, is freaking worth it. What is this place that I'm
You
at?
didn't have any salvage metal on you.
This is just basically right by the base. I'll just put it back just in case someone else
extended
needs
a little
it.
further on this side. Before it was like.
You know, the last thing I would hate to
that
be
wall
is to
was
wake
sticking
up
out a
tomorrow and
little
in
bit.
Discord somebody's like, dude, I needed those parts.
And this one over here.
But Tex destroyed them all.
Room on the north side
I
and
doubt
east
you'll
side.
be able to wall up.
You know,
on
that would be freaking my luck.
Yeah, you won't even be able to wall up on here because this wall is like kind of.
All right, we need 2 more freaking Mark
So you
4s.
think that'll get damaged?
No, it shouldn't get damaged.
Well, yeah, I mean, the only downside is you actually have to have the same kind
because I
of.
want to build a ramp.
So here's like a 5.
I wanna have
Here's a
fun with
5. I
this
think I'm
thing.
gonna have to use freaking the other parts that I
If I
have.
was you, I would destroy it one more time.
Here's a
So you know,
5.
like,
I need
like
a
top
4.
down view, it's kind of not
So I'm gonna have to take
centered,
2 of the other ones that I have. We're just gonna.
Right. Oh, you're saying move it over a little bit?
100% center it like.
I'm gonna have to freaking get good and actually play. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of sad.
Like, make a little X in the ground there. Fucking
Yeah.
build it right on top of that fucking axe.
Because these here are 5s, and I can't.
Sure, it's like right on top.
Yeah, you want that fish to be like.
Deposit. We'll just use one of these other ones, I guess. They're just getting really super freaking low.
Blackburn. At least Texas Attitude's still in the guild though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Blackburn.
I think this is all everybody else's junk, right? Mach 3, Mark 1, Mark 1.
Oh, I got room on this side now for sure.
All right, we're gonna use freaking
The other side.
2 of these other 4.
Yeah. Oops. Fell in my thing.
Yes, you'd be actually be able to make walls now all the way around now. If it looks like it. Yes, you could wall up all sides of this now.
You're talking about a chopper, right? You're talking about.
To make a ramp like you're wanting to, you would have to.
Yeah, I was like, man, just for funsies, because I didn't want to destroy any of the wall. I guess I could destroy some of this side right here where it's.
They're all talking like
where,
base building and stuff like
elevation
that, and
went
I'm
up
just
I
like,
built
dude.
a little ramp up to this. I could destroy this and make it ramps. That might be cool.
You should buy.
So
that
grab your
for
buggy.
time.
Oh, that's all right, dude.
Yeah, I need to. I thought.
Let me
about it.
try doing this.
It's
I'm
also
gonna do it the
strong.
hard way first, and then I'll start using your stuff.
Because it uses the plastone, and the plastone has like twice the durability.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll probably destroy right here and build a ramp.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and Felonius is talking quite a bit right now, and that's okay. No variants. Assemble. Okay. Now, which one is going to be the best? Yeah, and that's what it was. Probably that one. All right. We'll leave these other 2, I think, maybe in our inventory. Yeah, I know. I just got to get used to actually making the stacks of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we can go. I forgot that I had all these things too as well. We'll go here. We don't have the advanced yet either. And I don't use that one because I think it's a garbage freaking thing. I do use explosive grenade though. And I do like that one. Body damage, range damage, yes. I do like disruptor damage. So we're going to have a lot of freaking points here. And planetologist is very good. So once you're in the Omni, it's all coasting from there. Yeah, I still got to get used to flying too. Which is crazy. Like I started doing some farming of granite. But like I've got to do a bunch of farming in order to freaking make it happen what I want to do. I can be kind of stubborn. I'll admit it. Especially with the booster, because you never really use gas, you just glide and glide boost. And that's with the chopper, right? You're talking about? Where are we at? 86? I really don't like that. Let's do this actually really quick. You drop off some blood. The chopper and the ornithopter. Okay. Now we're going to do something kind of crazy here. We have an engine, we have a PSU, we have the treads. We need the chassis and we need the hull. And I think then we can make ourselves a bike too. It'll be all full of whatever the word is, different parts. Yeah, I know. My problem with like the chopper, the ornithopter, is that I mean I know it's called an ornithopter, and I don't know. My brain farts when I talk about it. Well, okay, I just had to make sure I listen to my son because I hear something kind of going on here. Okay, let's see if we can put together like a makeshift bike we can have for here when we come back. What's up, Midnight in the Mountains? How you doing, bud? My son right now is having a little bit of a mental breakdown, so I'm just kind of listening. But how you doing, dude? Yes, bud. We're not going to print right now. But dude. All right. Eventually, once I get around to figuring out how to play the game.
A few moments later.
It's like, yes, I know. I know. I'm going to get there eventually. Okay, we're going to get all the bike parts. Ooh, they made something. I think they made popcorn. We're going to go with the bike, right? Okay, we got to go that first. Where does that PSU go? I always hate trying to figure out where these parts go because they make it so freaking tough. And what the heck, dude? Does my bike not take a PSU or what? Or is it because it's not... Or do we got to do a M1? That's probably what it is. I'm probably going to do... Does anybody know? Scottish, do you know that for sure? Do you have to use... If you're going to do like a Mark 5 PSU, do you have to have a... Mark 1 freaking chassis, I guess? I guess we'll find out. But I think you'd like this game, Ray, if you did play it. In Midnight in the Mountains, you should play it too. Everybody should play this freaking game. We got a bunch of us from Rumble here that play right now. Come and join us in the sands of Arrakis. Blood purifier. Let's deposit all this blood, which is not very much, but it's better than nothing. Well, how you doing tonight, Midnight? What's going on in your neck of the woods, dude? All right, I think that watch. This is probably going to be what it is, and I'm going to be really freaking. I mean, it shouldn't. It was just there a second ago. There we go. There we go. This bike is freaking tore up, but we are good to go. Okay, good. Exit the vehicle, please, before it explodes. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Ray. I know. That's what's kind of crazy about it, dude. Because, I mean, I played the beta, and I freaking loved the beta. And the bike's smoking because all the parts in it are freaking just absolute trash right now. The motor's freaking toast. Cannot be repaired further. Okay, and we're gonna need some more wire. So we'll make a little one thing of wire. Oh. There's just, I mean, honestly, there's a lot to the game. There's a ton of stuff to do in the game. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go... At least now we know that this thing is actually kind of sort of repaired. As you can tell, 23%, 21%. The treads, we got like 50%. This is freaking hot garbage, dude, is what this is. And what should we do first? Let's do our 5th trial. I think that would be good. And let's see if Thelonious is done talking.
Yeah. I was thinking this SOB builds his beef on my base. I'm gonna be so pissed.
So what are you building a base out in the deep desert too?
No. I was rebuilding my other base.
He redid his little QB cube. I was always curious who's fucking ugly dude box that one there.
Yeah, and then we made an Excite bike track on top of it for your sand bike.
Here, let me show you where I thought you were.
Okay, and where is the 5th?
All right, I'm with you.
Located in the Hager Rift.
Shelter my thing.
Something that looks like Little Italy. I'm actually gonna work on trying to get my quest done.
Yeah, it's definitely good because if you get a lot of those quests, get all your fucking class quests, you can actually get a build made and survive a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
Flying's messing up my PC today, and I completely reset my PC and only installed what I use.
Okay, now here's my question for you.
Getting an ornithopter, it messes up my graphics.
Do you guys remember where the 5th trial is?
I can easily find out for you here in a second.
Is it all the way over in the far right?
Which one? There was a base sitting down here where I was hovering about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where it's going to be. Okay, I see it.
Okay. If you go to the pin.
Hold on a second. Now you're totally quiet because I just decided to get on my thopter here. Hold on.
Get to the thopter.
Yeah, that's right. Get to the thopter. Let me turn you up, Blackburn. Okay, go ahead now.
All right, so go to the pin comments in Haga General Chat, and you'll see one that I pinned, awakeningmap.io.
In the Haga Basin or in the guild?
In the Discord Haga General Chat.
Oh, okay, in the Discord, okay. Because you realize that there's a Haga Basin chat in the game too, right?
All right, yeah, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you go to the pinned messages in the Discord on that Haga General Chat.
All right.
There's 2 links I have in there. One, the planetologist.app. That is a map that players update every time the deep desert changes. It tells you where everything
cool, nice.
Everything in the deep desert is.
Yeah,
and
there's 5th trial.
Map.io, that's the one you want right now.
Okay, I totally got it. I see where it's at. And that's where I was thinking it actually was.
Sand trout leathers, you'll type in like sand, trout, whatever, and it'll start popping up exactly where to find that exact resource you need on that map.
Alright, so let's put a mark on this freaking map. We got a long ways to fly. There's no joke, you guys. If you guys ever decide to play the game is massive.
Yeah, the deep desert is way larger Haga Basin map.
Freaking wrong button. Damn it. I hate it when I do that. Instead of marking, I shut the map. So that's really good.
Like if you were to fly from diagonally across all of Haga Basin, you could probably do that in what, say 3, maybe 4 minutes there, Colonius?
Depends on the speed you're going. Yeah, sounds about right.
If you were to go from the entry point of Deep Desert to the very end, not diagonally, just straight
Mm-hmm.
to the end of Deep Desert, you're looking at like a 10-15 minute flight.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least
Scout.
10, maybe 15.
And that's with a scout with a booster on. If you were to fly diagonally across the Deep Desert from entry point to end, that's at least half an hour's flight.
So that's just, I mean, the map in this game is so freaking massive. It's insane.
And that's if you don't get ganked halfway through by some players want to be assholes.
Really? There's griefing and stuff like that? I don't believe it. Games don't have that.
Oh,
Or trolls or any of those things.
they grief so hard.
I wonder if I should just go down to the anvil, to the hammer, and then fly over that way. Probably would be closer.
It's time for me to put my kids in their beds. So I got. They're both like, no.
What you can also do there, Tex, if you didn't know, is if you fly to the edge of any of the map in Haga Basin, you'll go to the world map,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll have like this little dial there, and you can enter in from any of those little things. It'll put you in essentially in another corner of Haga Basin from where you enter on a little dial. So if you want to come in from the very bottom, you exit at the top, you can come in the 6 o'clock on that world map.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So like a shortcut almost.
Yeah, so like since we're kind of based all in, western shield wall,
Mm-hmm.
we usually just fly north if we need to get to like Haga Basin south and just come into the south of the map at 6 o'clock. It's
Alright.
like if you ever come into coming back Haga Basin, you want to get to the Guild base fast, always enter from 12 o'clock, and then you're like 900 meters or less from the Guild base.
Okay. Looks like we had some spice crash. What's up, Foley? Yeah, do a barrel roll? That's not quite how it works. Though I could.
No, you do barrel rolls easy. Those are easy.
Yeah. Or you want me to show you, Foley? You really want to see me do it? Anybody else in chat?
Definitely get a
He's
booster
freaking
on.
die. He's like, die.
Also, when you're gliding, if you press, I think it's Shift or Q, one of the two, so it's like a dolphin dive. I mean, you just
Yep.
straight. Yeah, it's like that's like your get the hell out of like whoever's attacking you.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if I can make myself do a barrel roll. I don't think I can while I'm gliding, Foley. It's not allowing me to. I could do like this, and then I dive.
Once you're at speed, if you take
Oh, there we go. Oh, and I pull it off. Okay, there we go.
you take your little dot and you line it with the horizon line. When you're
Yeah.
flying, once you're at speed, it'll maintain that speed and you'll just lose a little bit of altitude as you fly.
Yeah, are you happy now, Foley? Are you happy?
That saves you a ton of fuel.
See, like fuel's like so easy to get. I guess.
It is. But when you're in the deep desert, it's extra weight you have to carry.
Yeah,
So
true.
once especially if you have a booster on your thopter, essentially what you do is you'll raise up a little bit to hit your booster, and then you'll hit glide, and you can literally just shoot straight up in the air and hit 800 plus meters altitude, and hit your little horizon line at the bottom, like I'm talking about.
Mhm.
You can literally coast for 20,000 meters or more without ever having to even touch it.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to. We're gonna get some pumps and stuff next, I think.
And on that Awakening map, it has maps for Arcane and Hardcore Village. That show you where the advanced trainers are. So you know where to go once you are ready to do like your advanced training for your other quest lines.
There we go.
I'm gonna take some medicine. I'm gonna get the hell off here, man. You have a nice night.
All right, you do the same, bro.
All right, peace, man.
Huh? What? Yeah, here to me. Gotta love the freaking lag. Like all of a sudden, there's all this freaking lag in the game. It's insane. But what we really need is we need fuel cells, and of course money. But I think where the trial is going to be right here. Yep. And of course I don't have a freaking knife attached, so here we go. Do you save the frog or let it die? That depends. Are we making soup? 'Cause I've heard frog soup is delicious, but I don't know for sure. Dang it. Now we gotta let this thing freaking go so we can get up here. But how's everybody doing tonight? If you guys want to play, I hopped on to play with the community and everyone got off, so there's that. And what? Oh, Ethereum crystal? Yes, I'll take those, please. I'm pretty sure this is where we're supposed to be going here. Let's make sure. Let's check the map here. No, we are at the wrong spot. Well, rip that idea. We went the wrong freaking way. Oh yeah, you know what? I did miss that reference, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not really a gamer. I kind of screwed up there. I apologize. And to be fair, dude, it's been a long time since I played Star Fox. So where the hell is that mark at? It's 400 meters, okay. And it's up. I am totally going the wrong way. See, we got to get across the... If I was like a good guy that kind of knew what he was doing, I probably would do it right the first time. And what is this, dude? I can't even see. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. You guys, I can't see. I'm going to crash my freaking chopper. Are you kidding me right now? This is so ridiculous, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. We are going to try to see if we can somehow kind of do this.